All right, guys. So today's video is basically on taxonomy, right? Who are we going to blame for taxonomy? Right? And, what it is. And then, of course, we're going to jump into what the three domains are. So, who are we blaming for taxonomy? Well, we're going to blame this guy called Linnaeus. In the 1700s, he established the system for classifying or organizing and naming organisms. Okay, so in the 1700s, and we're blaming again Carl Linnaeus. Okay, he established this system for classifying in other words, organizing and naming organisms. And naming organisms. So again, we are blaming Carl Linnaeus for taxonomy. So what is taxonomy? So taxonomy is a system for organizing and classifying all the living things on our planet. Okay, so I'm going to have, a stem and a leaf. Okay, and a little flower right here. Oops, that was green. All right, we've got a flower right there. I'm going to put some okay. Some earthworms, right? We can have some birds. I'm going to put them in black right on top. I know, beautiful birds. Okay, we can also have a fish. Oh, that looks really bad. Let's erase that. Let's try it one more time. There we go. That looks a little bit better. So we have the who, we have the what. Now, how? How do we do this, right? So organisms are divided into categories called taxa based on their characteristics. Okay, and what characteristics are those? So we have genetics. Okay, so we have, let's do our DNA strand. We have appearance. We also have behavior. Okay, so we've got genetics, appearance, behavior, and there's so many other. Now, we were talking on how, because of Carl Linnaeus, right, we have a system for organizing, these living things, right? So we've got like our flowers, our fish, our worms, our birds. And we're going to base that on characteristics. So we've got 3 domains. These are super, super, super broad, okay? Meaning that basically either they belong to archaea, bacteria, or eukarya. Now, I want you to take a second, right? Bacteria are what kind of organisms, right? Or what kind of cells, I'm sorry. Okay, so you should have answered right. They are prokaryotes. Eukarya sounds like what word? What cell? Right? Eukaryotic cell. So any eukaryotic cell will be falling under the eukarya. And then we've got our prokaryotes over here. So let's start off with our archaea. And this is the most extreme. So most microbes that live in extreme environments Okay, so the bacteria or the microbes that live in extreme environments, they belong to the domain archaea. They are also called extremophiles. Because they love extreme environments. Some species live in ordinary temperatures and salinities. Some even live in your gut. Yes, in those intestines that we have. Now, the next domain is going to be bacteria. And bacteria is also known as the true bacteria. Okay, they are microscopic. Prokaryotic cells. Okay, remember no, okay, no nucleus. Sorry, that looks bad. Okay, no nucleus. Okay, so let's just draw our typical, right, bacteria that we've been drawing. Okay, and then we're going to draw some of these pili right here. Remember that the DNA is found in the middle. Okay, we've got some ribosomes because it does have ribosomes. Okay. Now, the last domain is the domain eukarya. Okay, remember eukarya, eukaryotic cell. Okay, and okay, remember that a eukaryotic cell, it has a nucleus. Okay, it has organelles. Okay, so in the domain eukarya, organisms in this domain have cells that contain a nucleus. Okay, this domain contains 4 kingdoms. The first one is Protista. Fungi. Plantae. And then our fourth one, Animalia. Okay. So here we're going to have like our little fungus. Okay, here we're going to have our little plant. Let's just draw a leaf right here. And then here we're going to have, let's do a butterfly. There we go, we've got a butterfly. Alrighty, now this is where we're going to be stopping today. So make sure that you have all of these notes on your notebook, right? You're not going to have, of course, this a file, but you can draw the circles, right? Write down your title, taxonomy, the who, the what, the how. And then write 3 domains, archaea, bacteria, and eukarya. I do want you to highlight, right, the 3 domains. Why am I not highlighting? Okay, you're gonna highlight all the 3 domains. Okay, and make sure Carl Linnaeus, or the who, the what, and the how. Right, the who, the what, and the how. All right, guys, so this is it for today. Don't forget to go to your assignments and make sure that you complete your exit ticket for today. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you back tomorrow.